The Hapley Group, an unrehearsed and largely uniform roundtable discussion of the day's events, featuring Pawnee, Indiana's foremost pundits.
Our first topic and issue number one is this new ban on smoking in the public in Pawnee. What does it mean for smokers, and will they still be able to smoke? Joan.
Well, as long as I can still smoke in my niece's kindergarten classroom, everybody else can go to hell.
You want to know who the first person to ban smoking was? A certain German you might be familiar with. His name was Adolf Grunschmeiser, and he was the German Chancellor of Health Bureau from 1983 to 1986. You make the connection.
You know, the real sufferer from the smoking ban is Rastafari Pete.
Hey, man, is ganja part of the smoking ban, man? Oh, no, I see Officer Patio Wagon coming.
Hey, laddie, it's me, Officer Paddywagon. Don't take my potatoes and O'Douls.
So let's talk further about this smoking ban. Should we ban O'Douls?
No, because it goes great with a cigarette.
You on the wagon, Joan?
Oh, I love a good wagon ride. Yeah, I'll take a wagon ride, a bike ride, boat ride. I like a good ride.
Next on the agenda, the Olympics. They're taking place in Russia right now as we speak, and judging from the voices I overheard on the bus this morning, a lot of people are not happy about that. Joan.
First, I have a thought here. Now, do you remember Jeff Gillooly, who was hired to hit Nancy Kerrigan in the leg with a lead pipe?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, in 2008, I went on a date with him, and it went pretty well.
Did he hit you with his pipe?
If Ronald Reagan were alive, and there's no reason he shouldn't be, he would have had the guts to boycott these Olympics. Miss you, Gip.
Hey, what's up with curling? I mean, what kind of sport has a broom? It should be called housekeeping, huh?
Right? Yeah, why don't we just throw a mop off of a ski jump?
Oh.
I'd ride your mom off a ski jump.
Dude, that's your wife's sister.
Oh, yeah.
Great points, all of you. Food for thought.
Coming up on the Hapley Group.
Stoners have taken over the color purple, and I'm sick of it.
Bird, what's inside your head? I just picture like a bird cage with a dead parakeet.
Well, it's something that I've been thinking about all my life. What is this bird doing here?
Come on down to the Pawnee Farmers Market, Tuesday through Friday, where you'll find a wide variety of fruits, vegetables, and entertainment for the whole family. But when the sun goes down, the Farmers Market After Dark heats up.
Welcome to Char Town.
To satisfy a more mature appetite.
It's so charred, it's easy.
Come get some healthy action.
Don't say no to your charred. I like it charred.
Brought to you by Nolan's Chard Farm.
We now return to the Hapley Group.
Our next topic is something a lot of people have been talking about lately, Obamacare. It's short for Alabamacare. Now, Joan, what kind of insurance do you have? For me, I'd like the one with the little green lizard.
Well, you know, I have dressed up as a sexy nurse for the past 30-odd years, so I really do believe I can speak to this topic.
I agree with that.
Yes, and I would say Obama, he is hot. And I speak for everybody when I say, I'll have what he's having, you know?
This is population control by Big Obama. Death panels, Benghazi, Vince Foster, the Teapot Dome. I lost my thread. Hold on here. I'm going to keep going through it. The Illuminati, Brian from Family Guy, Edward Snowden, Snow, Santa Claus was white. I brought it back. Yeah. Thank you.
Douche.
Well, I just want to make a public service announcement real quick. The Crazy Ira and I will be giving out free mammograms all week down at the studio. C cups and above, please.
There was a time in this country where if you had a polyp or any kind of cancer, you just toughed it out. Mm-hmm. It's a known fact that Robert Mitchum was mostly tumors by the time he died, but he didn't make a peep.
Joan, what are your thoughts on this subject?
I'm just going to have to agree with him because he was very right about it. He used hand gestures.
I was using hand gestures in the green room before we came out here.
Don't you have a daughter you don't talk to?
Mike, what do you think should replace Obamacare?
The following should replace Obamacare: free will, the United States Constitution, and hard work.
That's the first thing I've agreed with you.
Well, I'm agreeing with you.
I'm agreeing with you.
The Hapley Group, weeknights from 2:45 to 6:15 a.m. on Channel 46, Pawnee Cable Access.
Join us. Of course, not literally, but by watching us here on TV.